This video is brought to you by Andy Gone Nuts. 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876 309 6128. That's 876 309 6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876 586 0471. That's 876 586 0471. This video is brought to you by Starboy's Juices. Infusing fruits with sea moss in Philadelphia and New Jersey. Refreshing and nutritious. Call Starboys at 1-267-904-3454. That's 1-267-904-3454. Hey guys, thank you so much for taking your time out to watch this video in particular. But let me give you an update on a channel called Sports City. Yes, Sports City. It is a channel dedicated to everything related to Jamaican sports. Football, cricket, athletics, netball, rugby league, rugby union, tennis, lacrosse, swimming, you name it, we got it on Sports City. And what is the channel designed to do? It is designed to highlight Jamaican talents across all of those sporting disciplines. If you're a Jamaican and you're playing that sport, then we got you covered on Sports City. So it's quite simple, guys. Hit the subscribe button to Sports City right now. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. How is everybody doing? My name is Simon Preston and welcome to Reggae Boys Commentary. This is the platform where we discuss positivity in relation to Jamaican football, uplifting things as we push towards 2026 and beyond. And for the Reggae girls as well, as we push towards history, as we push to get to the round of 16 for the first time in World Cup history. Every time Jamaica has been to the World Cup, we're still to get to the next stage, which is getting towards the round of 16. But the Reggae girls have a grand chance this summer to do that. And we will be supporting them all the way. All the way. So I can't wait. And it's going to be a fantastic, fantastic atmosphere. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. How is everybody doing? How is your morning? How are things? Well, let me know your thoughts. I'm eager to hear from you guys. Well, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Before we get into this video and the title that you're seeing in particular, what I want you guys to be aware about is a Reggae boy that has made a move quite recently. And I'll be bringing his face on the screen right now so that you guys are aware of him. And at this point in time, we're going to say a massive, massive, massive congratulations to this man right here. That's right. Anthony Grant. Anthony Grant has signed with Crawley Town in League Two. This is a deal that ties him to Crawley Town until the end of the season. However, if Grant impresses during his spell until the rest of the season, then there's an opportunity where he could get a further deal until the end of the 2023-2024 deal. So Anthony Grant, congratulations for making this move, and we wish you all the best for the rest of the season with Crawley Town in League Two. And I know that he'll certainly have some conversations with those of Jamaican heritage, like the likes of Corey Adai and also Brandon Mason as well. I'm sure he'll be looking forward to having those conversations as well. A lot of trust and faith in the manager as well, Scott Lindsay, for him joining the club as well. And Crawley Town, 22nd right now in League Two, just 2 points above the drop zone, but certainly a team that have the ability to stay within the division. So Anthony Grant, congratulations on this move and all the best to you for the rest of the season. So that's Anthony Grant making his move to Crawley Town, the team that is based in Sussex. Anthony Grant was at Scunthorpe last season and has been a free agent for about, you could say, 7 months now, because the deal that he had at Scunthorpe was until the end of the season as well. And here's what the acting CEO and director of football had to say. I'm looking forward to getting Anthony out and onto the pitch at Crawley. He's been in training with us this season and has shown that he's going to be an important player as we battle against relegation. Yep, that is right. So that is Anthony Grant, who has made the move to Crawley Town. And we wish him all the best on this next chapter of his career. So before we get into the information that I'm about to dispense in relation to the CONCACAF Rankings Index, let me take some of the comments and what you're saying. Let's see what you guys are saying. Good morning to everybody in the chat. Jay Green says, first, Jay Green says, I know this video is about John Russell, but I'm curious if he gets his passports. Everything will fall into place. Everything will fall into place. Sheldon Brooks says, good morning, Simon. Trust that you're doing well. Is it true that John Russell does not have a passport? John Russell's documents were submitted, so this is something that has been worked upon. So as I said, everything will fall into place in time. Baji the Great. How are you doing, sir? Baji the Great. Hope you're doing good, man. Big up yourself. Guys, everybody in the chat, make sure you guys big up Baji the Great. Make sure you guys big up Javon Plays. Make sure you guys big up Jay Green and Sheldon Brooks as well. Thank you all for tuning in. Corey played for Crawley Town. He's still attached to the club. Brandon Mason is also there as well. So just finally in relation to the Anthony Grant situation. So he's played for Chelsea, Oldham Athletic, Wycombe Wanderers, Luton Town, Southend United, Stevenage, Crewe Alexandra, Port Vale, Peterborough United, Shrewsbury Town, Swindon, Scunthorpe, Crawley Town. So this is the 13th club of his career. That's the 13th club of his club career. So that is where we are at this point in time in relation to Anthony Grant. All right, good. Yeah, really happy that he is playing football, and I wish him all the best in this next chapter of his career. So the CONCACAF Nations League, why are we discussing it? And what is it that we have to know? And is there anything that we have to be concerned about? Is there anything as Jamaicans that we should say, or that's interesting? What do we have to make a note and a special attention to? Well, on the screen right now, you're going to see something important, and that is in relation, that's the CONCACAF Rankings Index. Again, the CONCACAF Rankings Index is different from the FIFA rankings. The CONCACAF Rankings Index is used for seedings and points for regional events. That is the purpose of the CONCACAF Rankings Index. That is the sole purpose of the CONCACAF Rankings Index, okay? So that is something that you all can bear in mind, okay? So let that make special note about. Lee says, good morning. Good morning, Lee. How are you doing? So as you can see, this is the February index. The March index we will get at the end of the month. There's still another 8 days left in March. So why is the March index of the CONCACAF Rankings Index so important? What will be determined in the March index of the CONCACAF Rankings Index? Well, it will determine the seedings for the 2023-2024 edition of the CONCACAF Nations League. All right. The size of League A will be increased from 12 to 16 teams and will now feature a quarterfinal round. The 12 lowest ranked teams in the CONCACAF Rankings Index, which, as you look at the rankings right now, Mexico, United States, Costa Rica, Canada, they are the top 4, right? So it's highly likely that Jamaica would be part of the lowest 12 in terms of the way how these permutations are. So again, the lowest 12 in the CONCACAF Ranking Index of March 2023 will enter the group stage using a Swiss system format. What is a Swiss system tournament? A Swiss system tournament is where you don't play everybody home and away. And it's, not set in stone in terms of, I'm definitely going to play him. The teams will be divided into 2 groups of 6 teams in each group, with each team playing 4 matches against group opponents, 2 home and 2 away. The top 4 teams will advance to the quarterfinals. All right. 2 groups, 6 teams in each group. All right. 2 groups, 6 teams in each groups. Follow? You guys exactly see what it's saying? The top 4 will advance to the quarterfinals and will be joined by the 4 ranked teams in CONCACAF of March 2023. The teams advancing from the group stages will be drawn into ties against the top ranked teams, which will be played on a 2-legged home and away basis. The 4 quarterfinal winners will advance to the Nations League finals, which retains its previous format of a semi-final round, third place playoff, and also a final match to determine the champions. In addition, the 2023-2024 Nations League will determine the 6 CONCACAF teams which will qualify as guests for the 2024 Copa America in the United States. The quarterfinal winners will qualify directly to the tournament, while the losers will advance to a qualifying playoff featuring 2 single-legged matches. League B will remain unchanged, featuring 16 teams divided into 4 groups of 4. Each team will play 6 matches in a double round robin home and away format. Following the format change, League C will be reduced from 13 to 9 teams and from 4 to 3 groups. Teams will be divided into 3 groups of 3 teams, with each team playing 4 matches in a double round robin home and away format, 2 at home, 2 away. Promotion and relegation will resume for the 2023-2024 edition of the CONCACAF Nations League, with the 5th and 6th place teams in League A and the 4th place teams in League B being relegated for the next season. The group winners of Leagues B and C will be promoted, as well as the 2nd place team of League C. So hopefully that is something you can bear in mind. So you might say, okay, when does the next edition of the Nations League kick off? September. So the FIFA window is September 4 to 12, 2023. The next window, October 9 to 17. And the quarterfinals will be November 13 to 21. All right. Now, in relation to the other matter, and that is the semifinals, third place playoff, and final of the Nations League. That is slated for March 2024. That's March 2024. All right. So hopefully you guys are aware of that, and that answers whatever questions you guys may have. All right. Travis, remember, that this is a process and it takes time. Remember that Ravel Morrison was on the island working on his representation, trying to be part of the Gold Cup squad in 2021. So certain things, it's easier when you are physically here, okay? But as I said, it's a process. Give it time, and things are going to fall into place, okay? Again, do not panic, okay? KY says, blessings, Simon. Blessings. How are you doing? I hope you're good. Lansley Blake says, checking in. Big up, Reggae Boys Commentary family. Big up, Lansley. How are you? Blake Hilton. Bless up, Simon. I saw something on Twitter saying Mexico fans are going to the game on Sunday. Is that true? Yes, that is true. Apparently, there's some miscommunication in relation to the no fans suspension that Mexico has. It's understood that it's going to be for their next World Cup qualifier and not necessarily for the next Nations League game. Again, I'm trying to get more access as in relation to the finer details of it, but that is my understanding in relation to the situation of fans at the Azteca Stadium. And Ramsey, how are you? How are things? Well, I do hope that you are well. Yeah. Certainly do hope that you are well. Let us know how you all are doing as well. Okay, how is everybody feeling? It's Thursday. And this evening, as you know, at 7 o'clock is Jamaica against. That's right. Suriname against Mexico. That's right. This evening is a big clash. And we'll know after this game, we'll get an opportunity to see Mexico. We're going to be able to analyze Mexico's strengths and weaknesses. And we can say, okay, we can pinpoint this and we can analyze this and we can see certain aspects of our play. So I look forward to the encounter this evening. And I know you guys are looking forward to it as well, because we have those elements to look at. So I can't wait. And I know you guys are eagerly anticipating the clash as well. So without further ado, it's something that we can expect to be very good, So I can't wait. So But any questions that you guys have, feel free to go ahead and let me know. All right, go ahead and smash the like button if you guys haven't already. And after you smash the like button, hit the subscribe button to Reggae Boys Commentary for more content. All right, guys, make sure that you do that as well so that you guys can always stay in the loop with information. As you guys know, I love Jamaica. I love football. I love Jamaican football, and I want only the best, for my country. So you guys have my commitment and ready to help my country. All right. Let's see what's going on. Like at the live, Simon, the venues for the Gold Cup is out. Be a blessing. No, the Gold Cup venues are not out as yet. April 14, that is the date when you'll know the venues for the Gold Cup and know, okay, Jamaica's match is in Miami or LA or New York or Kansas or Philly, or Atlanta. So by yeah, you'll know it by April 14. Okay, hopefully that is something you'll be patient about. But yeah, April 14. Okay, so you can look forward to that. Sean Pierce says, bless up, Simon. Hope all is well. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Hope you are doing well and the family is doing okay. Let us know how you guys are doing. Keep me posted. All right. Looking forward to hearing from you guys. So please do let me know. Do let me know. I look forward to hearing from you guys. Okay. Stefan, remember, due to club commitments, it's not like John Russell could just randomly come to the island. He's playing with his club, so it's not like he could have just randomly come to the island to handle that. Okay, I understand. Sounds like FIFA and there first again, but we move. You ever get in CBC? CBC, the Canadian station. We know it's processed faster when they're physically here. Yes, that's true. Not likely, but hope Suriname can get a positive result. If there's a draw this evening, I'm sure you guys will like, okay. So if you see a 0-0 draw, it's not that I expect it, but we shall see, Yeah, Blessing says, I think with this current group of players, we need to come good at this year's Gold Cup, our best chance of winning. It's a great chance of winning. I will say that. A lot of talent on disposal and an opportunity to win a trophy. And as you know, this is something that we want to do because the last time we did it was 2016, winning the America's Cup, which was, the match between Chile and Jamaica at the Estadio Sausalito. All right, so that is the situation. Tennessee Lewis, Simon, bless up. Bless up, Tennessee. How are things? All is well? Let me know your thoughts. Let us know your thoughts, all right? Looking forward to hearing from you, Tennessee. How are things? Let me know, guys. What you guys are up to? Looking forward to hearing you guys out. If you guys have any questions in relation to this CONCACAF Rankings Index and how it impacts the next staging of the Nations League 2023-2024, then do let me know if you have questions. Or if you're already good to go and that is clarified, then great. Okay, so once you guys have that information and able to know how things are going to work moving forward, then good. Jamarco, Simon, what's the good news? Just reach. The good news, okay, let's start from the beginning. Anthony Grant has moved to Crawley Town, which is in League 2. He has signed a contract with them until the rest of the season. If he impresses, this could extend his deal a further year until 2024. In relation to the CONCACAF Rankings Index, the March 2023 edition of the CONCACAF Rankings Index. So at the end of the month, so in another 8 days from now, we'll see what the CONCACAF Rankings Index is like for March 2023. By that time, we'll have an idea of where, what the seedings will be like for Jamaica for the next edition of the CONCACAF Rankings Index. Okay. Nitro, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Shamar Walker, Amari Hutchinson is down to personal reasons. Lachlan Stennett, how are you, sir? Hope you're doing good. How are things? Let me know what you guys are saying in the comments. Looking forward to hearing from you all. All right. What is new? What is new from you guys? Do let me know. I look forward to hearing from you guys. All right. So just let me know. All right. Looking forward to it. Let's take comments. Let's take some comments from you guys. Let's go coach Costa Rica versus Jamaica and Orlando was support. I think our best game with possession of the ball. Yeah, McGee was an impact in that game. And if you looked at the opportunities on another day, it could have been 2-1 Jamaica or even more. Andre Gray's efforts amongst other opportunities in this game. So we know in terms of being clinical, that is important. Damon Rigueur says, how can we watch the game, Simon? You're talking about the Suriname game? The Suriname-Mexico game? If I'm able to find a stream for that, I will let you know. But I will keep you posted. Taylor says, everything bless up, Simon. Hoping Jamaica can get a positive result in Mexico. Same here. Same here, bossy. Hoping for the same as well and looking forward to it. Most definitely. Yeah. 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 Okay, Siobhan Peart, much appreciated. The Mexico Suriname game you're talking about, right? Yeah. Right. So yeah. So good. We'll have that down pat. Okay. Nathan, I disagree 100%. Plain, that's not the right adjective to use at all. Coach Hallgrimson knows exactly what he's doing. It's a process. It's taking time. I'm not sure how many of you guys were around in 1994 and 1995. 1994 when we had the losses to the United States. 1995 when we had the losses to Zambia. When we, had results against Sweden and Norway. Went up to Canada and got 3. Lost to Cayman Islands. Lost to Suriname. 95, 96. It's a process. And it's not going to be like that. It's going to have and then go up. You know what I'm saying? There's a teething phase in terms of what you're referring to. So we're experiencing the teething phase now, not getting the win yet, but we will get the win on Sunday. I'm confident about that. Full trust and faith that we can get the win on Sunday. Justin McMaster scored the first goal in the reign of Coach Hallgrimson, and we look forward to who will be the second goal scorer and third and fourth, and then eventually we lose track about it. Does Jamaica ever beat Mexico? Yes, Jamaica has defeated Mexico on numerous occasions going back to the 1970s. Jamaica has also defeated Mexico in 1995, 1996. Jamaica also defeated Mexico 2018 and also 2017 as well. So yes, Jamaica has defeated Mexico on numerous occasions. KY said the game will be, 7 o'clock Jamaica time. That is right. 7 o'clock Jamaica time. That is correct. Ranking index. Yes, we need to start. What it should be. Yes, moving forward, that is Baller Kick 90. That is the position that I think we certainly should be in top 4, eventually top 3. That's the region that Jamaica needs to be in moving forward. So something that we should be aiming towards as time progresses. If Suriname should win tonight, we only need a draw in Mexico. Yep, that is right. If Suriname wins this evening, Jamaica would only need a draw against Mexico in Mexico in order to advance to the semifinals of the CONCACAF Nations League. Tyron Williams says the win is coming. Yes, the win is coming. Give it time. It is coming, and it's only a matter of time. Only a matter of time. Okay? Just give it a little bit of time. But it's coming. All right? It's coming. Yes, it certainly is. It's coming. So, all we have to do, remain patient, remain focused, consistent in our routine, and everything else will fall into place. Okay? Will. So, what are we trying to say? Quite simple. Give it time, give it time, give it time. Just like that. That's right, Nathan Morgan. Spot on. Well, let's see. You have to give things time. In terms of victories, he's, especially with Iceland, he's managed a lot of games that has finished 2-1. So a lot of 2-1 games. That is one of the most frequent wins that he's experienced, a 2-1 victory. I wouldn't say lifted a ban, but I think the fan ban is more from when Mexico next hosts a World Cup qualifier. But I said I'll double check about it. No, Suriname is hosting Mexico. Suriname is hosting Mexico. Dr. Don, did you watch the game against Argentina? Did you watch the game against Cameroon? If you watched those two games, then you would understand exactly what I am saying. The deal with Tyler McGee is that he has a contract with Cassiopen until the end of the season, and he'll be a free agent in the summer. That's the deal. We only need Cheryl Becker to do some magic. Cheryl Becker with a brace. That would be good. Football hero. Football does not work that way. Football does not work like that. Okay? Football is much more dynamic of that nature. All right? And I don't need to give examples of the World Cup to show you that. But Spain defeated Costa Rica 7-0. But Costa Rica went and defeated Japan. But then Japan went and defeated Spain. So football does not work like that. Okay? It doesn't. What about if Suriname draw? What will happen? If Suriname draws against Mexico, then Mexico will go to the top of the group because Mexico has a superior goal difference to Jamaica at this point in time. But Jamaica and Mexico would be level on points, which would still mean that Jamaica would need to beat Mexico in Mexico. So if Mexico gets a draw, they go to the top of the group, but they have the same number of points as Jamaica. Well, I'm sure you'd have seen the tangible growth against Argentina and Cameroon. Simon, our football culture is more in line with Nigeria. What was his record with Nigeria? I don't understand the question. Right, guys, it's JD here, making sure that he pops up within the chat. Let's read the comment from We Max It Football. JD says, all right, guys, hope you guys are doing well. If you guys haven't already, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more content. JD is living right now in Europe, but JD was born on the island. I'm not sure which high school JD went to in Jamaica. Maybe JD can answer that question for me. JD, which high school did you attend on the island? I want you to answer that question for me. I think that would be a very interesting one. So please, JD, let me know. All right, let me know. Okay, just keep me posted and tell me, how, what high school you went to in Jamaica, and did you play football in Jamaica? Let me know as well. Did you play football in Jamaica? I'm looking forward to hearing you answer that question. Oh boy, you guys know I'm a trip, from time to time, but yeah. Okay, let's go through some more of the comments. Raise the roof. Kimar Roof. I know he's had some injury concerns of late. Simon, the young winger from Wolves, what's his name again? Tyler Roberts. Tyler Roberts. He looks really good and threatening to other teams. Why is he not in the squad? He wasn't selected. That's the reason why he's not in the squad. Yep, but in the game against Trinidad and Tobago, you can definitely see that when he came on, he was constantly moving, constantly moving. Even persons that were cameramen at the stadium. He was just always on the move. Fearless in his approach, always forward thinking and moving, and pegged back the Trinidadian and Tobago back line as well. So moving forward, he will be a good player. Will continue to make progress. Politics says we need Suriname to beat Mexico. I'm not going to, be a parasite or like hope that somebody does this and that for another person. For me, it's all about ensuring that we get the job done, and that is a win in Mexico. If Suriname gets a draw or a win this evening, great. But at the end of the day, we can't lose sight and focus that we also have a game against Mexico to play as well. Jason Guna says, up, Simon, up. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Football hero, this is no Cinderella story. This is Reggae Boys commentary, all right? Disney is not in Jamaica. I think we should try to get our league to the standard of the Costa Rican league. It's a decent benchmark to reach, Roger Grant. That is a decent benchmark in terms of trying to achieve it. I think we can make integral stages and moving forward. So going from the Jamaica Premier League to the standard of the TT Pro League, they go into the dressing room, towels laid out on the benches, oranges, limes, chocolate laid out for the players. I know water, Gatorade in the mini bar, the mini refrigerators. That's a good step that I think we can do, for the Jamaica Premier League matches moving forward. And, the remuneration of players, because Trinidad ensures that players within their league, the lowest paid player in the league is in Trinidad is taking home $750 a month, and $750 per month is 113,000 Jamaican dollars. So, yeah, it's not a whole lot of money, but it's a start. So I think for me, if we can ensure that players, especially those that might be taking home 20, 30,000 a month, yeah, it can be improved. The man just sound like JD. Oh, JD went to St. Andrew Technical. Okay, that's why JD is so big on JD in white. Yeah. You went to St. Andrew Technical. Okay, big up, Shaman. Simon, when are we going to see Jamaica versus Iceland? Maybe 2026 World Cup, because look, Shamar, if you look at the international window and the ecosystem between now and 2026, all the FIFA windows between now and the World Cup are going to be used up for Gold Cup, Copa America, Nations League, and World Cup qualifiers. All the FIFA windows. So it's going to take time. So at least we can say that we're going to be active. Every window moving forward will at least have one game, but there are going to be windows where we're going to have two games and maybe even more, especially for tournaments like Gold Cup, Copa America, World Cup 2026. Mexico left out all of their top players, 12 to be exact. Yep, it's quite a list that they left out. Let's see if it will not necessarily pay off, but let us see what will happen in terms of the consequences or results of their actions. We shall see. Time will tell. McGregor says, JD, big up yourself. Professional Pro Clubs FIFA 20 says stats. Okay. JD went to stats. Okay. Anybody in the chat here who went to stats? Raise your hand. Any KC subscribers? Raise your hand. Any JC subscribers? Raise your hand. Any Campion subscribers? Raise your hand. Any Calabar subscribers? Raise your hand. All right. Any Arden subscribers? Raise your hand. Any Monroe subscribers? Raise your hand. Any Hillel Academy subscribers? Raise your hand. Any American International School of Kingston subscribers? Raise your hand. All right. Let's hear what you guys have to say. Purple crying. I don't understand this, Avis. Or is it Avis? Yeah. Dr. Don. Don't worry. Be happy. Trenchtown High and Stats, sir. Okay, JD went to Trenchtown High and Stats. Okay, cool. All right. Appreciate JD. Why can't I comment on your live? Fix that. Simon, I think we need to invest into a stadium like what Aloprense and Saprissa have in Costa Rica. Roger, I agree that we do need more football specific facilities, but when you bear in mind right now, in terms of the decision making of the entrepreneurs, a lot of them will be thinking economies of scale. And when you think economies of scale, what do you think about? Multi-purpose facilities. So if you're building a stadium, it's going to be built not only that football can use it, but also it can be used for athletics and rugby and lacrosse and other sporting disciplines as well. No, he did not retire from international football. What he said was that the 2022 World Cup qualifying campaign would be his last World Cup qualifiers. He didn't say that he retired from international football. He said that that was his last World Cup qualifying campaign. Yeah. No, he did not retire. Okay, you went to Rossi's. Rossi, so that's Brian Brown, that's Anthony Walker, that's some quality players came through Rossi's, Anthony Follis Williams. Yeah, Follis, man. KY. Healing up your hand. Siobhan Pierre went to JC. Okay, Fervet. I guess you're going to be at Champs in the bleachers supporting the Fervet faithful. Yeah. Jamaica College. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Simon up here, Uptown School, you're calling him. Casey is not an Uptown School. George is not an Uptown School. I've named other schools. I named Calabar is not an Uptown School. Big D lenses up. Jenny Crossborn. Guys Hill High School. Okay. Guys Hill High School, them raise them hand in the chat. Big up everybody. In Access Sitam quiz. Where is that? Is that Monroe? Monroe College? Is doing well in Belgium, so I'm training with the first team. Yes, his progression has been steady, natural progression. Cornwall College, okay. Cornwall College. Peter Lee Vassell, Jordan Fletcher, Conrad Matheson, Rashid Hall, Montego Bay in the house, okay. The great Monroe. Monroe College, Lindy De La Pena, Delana Williams. Monroe College, Jermaine Brown. Monroe College, okay. Munro, that spells Monroe. Titchfield, Watmont Hill and Guys Hill, that's where I went. Okay, cool. Guys Hill is located where again? Is that's on the that's upper St. Catherine, don't it? Yeah. Upper St. Catherine near St. Mary Parish. Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. Interesting diversity, in terms of those individuals and the schools that you guys went to. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Yeah. What else are you guys saying? What are you guys saying? Guys Hill. All right. But this is the CONCACAF Rankings Index. St. James High, okay. St. James High. Mm. So yeah. A JPL can definition some mini stadiums. Okay. Yeah. Alan Atty, Nathan Morgan says Alan Atty, Theodore Whitmore. Yeah. Good point. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, that is rather interesting, isn't it? Yes, everybody. This is Reggae Boys Commentary. If you guys haven't already, hit the like button. And you guys know you could do better than that. There's 100 of you guys watching this video. And there's only 48 likes. So you guys know you could do much better than that, okay? So it's quite simple. As my... Smash the like button, no. Smash the like button, no. It's not very hard. All you have to do is smash the like button, and it takes less than a second in order to press the button in particular. So you know what I'm saying? Quite easy, simple, straightforward. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I know you got it. DJ Solo T21 said, Simon, what's good, bro? I'm doing well. Hope you are doing well. So just to recap, everybody that might have tuned in late to this video in particular, Reggae boy Anthony Grant has signed for Crawley Town in League Two in England, and he has a deal with them until the end of the season. If he impresses, this deal could be extended until the 2023-2024 season. And as you can see right now, this is the CONCACAF Rankings Index. And at the end of the month, we're going to see the March edition of the CONCACAF Rankings Index, and we're going to be able to see the seedings in relation to the next edition of the CONCACAF Nations League. Reggae Boys fans, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate everyone tuning into this video. If you guys haven't already, smash the like button. And after you smash the like button, hit the subscribe button to Reggae Boys Commentary for more content. Okay, guys? Be safe. Take care. More content to come your way. All right? This video is brought to you by Andy Gone Nuts. 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876-309-6128. That's 876-309-6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876-586-0471. That's 876-586-0471. This video is brought to you by Starboys Juices. Infusing fruits with sea moss in Philadelphia and New Jersey. Refreshing and nutritious. Call Starboys at 1-267-904-3454. That's 1-267-904-3454.
Yes, Reggae Boys Commentary, like and subscribe, yeah? Reggae Boys Commentary, like, share and subscribe.
Reggae Boys Commentary, subscribe, like and share. All right.
Hey guys, thank you so much for taking your time out to watch this video in particular. But let me give you an update on a channel called Sport City. Yes, Sport City. It is a channel dedicated to everything related to Jamaican sports. Football, cricket, athletics, netball, rugby league, rugby union, tennis, lacrosse, swimming, you name it, we got it on Sport City. And what is the channel designed to do? It is designed to highlight Jamaican talents across all of those sporting disciplines. If you're a Jamaican and you're playing that sport, then we got you covered on Sport City. So it's quite simple, guys. Hit the subscribe button to Sport City right now.
Hi, I'm Chris Binney, and I'm Jamaica's #1 squash player and 9-time Caribbean champion, and you're watching Reggae Boys Commentary. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and share button below.
Skin clean and nice and ting and ting. I'm Tiffany Cannon, Reggae Girl Striker, and you are watching the Reggae Boys Commentary. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.